So
I don't know if I told you this, but I remember last time we talked about Clavicular, and I was able to do.
Oh, the alligator thing,
dude. I was
sorry.
I actually don't know what that is.
All right, hang on. Well, let's just watch it together. Let's watch it together. Hang on. It's
But
only a minute and 34.
great. But what I was
Hang
saying.
on. Sorry.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, no. You're good. What I was saying was like I finally was able to dig more into it and to form more of an opinion. And so I watched his Channel 5 interview. The guy who runs Channel 5 on YouTube is a phenomenal interviewer. Like one of the best people to just sit and like press but not know. Like he's phenomenal. I forget his name, but dude.
And Andrew, I think it's like Andrew
Yeah,
Callahan.
yeah. Just
Something like
phenomenal, dude. Like I watched his Shia LaBeouf interview. I watched the Clavicular. It's just very interesting. He's become somebody that like I want to watch most of the interviews that he drops, just because they're fascinating, and his ability to like pull information out, stay calm and patient, and all that stuff. And the Clavicular interview especially was very, very telling just of who this guy is. You know what I mean? Like I thought, which is ultimately why you do those long form things anyway. So
Have you seen him on Adam Freeland?
no.
Maybe watch that one.
Yeah.
I only saw the end of the Callahan one.
Yeah,
where
when he
he's
stormed.
like,
Yeah.
where he's like, so you really don't think there's anything in the mirror you'd like to improve?
Oh yeah. And
And
it
it's like,
is
you know what's funny
sinning.
about that?
Yeah.
What's interesting is I have a little bit of empathy for like what Clavicular is selling, in the sense that like looks are important, and there's no doubt like that they're
Yeah.
important. We don't have to pretend they're not important. We also don't have to pretend that like I also understand why he would be skeptical of like, really, like you're completely satisfied with yourself. But I also don't think that even if Andrew would have said like there's some things that I could improve, but I'm overall happy with myself.
Which he
I
did.
still think I still wonder if Clavicular would have been like, really?
Yeah.
Like,
Which is where the whole
I don't know.
conflict came, because Andrew was like, yeah, no, I by and large, most days, I feel pretty good about myself. And I think that fundamentally is like the problem with Clavicular is everything is done out of such insecurity. You can so tell that like the whole framing, the whole ideology of, Looksmaxxing and all that stuff, it comes from deep insecurities, deep, deep insecurities. And so the fact that Andrew was like, yeah, by and large, I can look in the mirror and like be happy with what I see. That I think was what actually triggered that, as opposed to like him not thinking that was a real answer. I think it was more of just like seeing somebody be confident in themselves was like a thing that just sent him. And then they ended up cutting the interview short. You know what I mean? Like, so it's
Yeah.
wild. But what was this alligator? What is this?
Yeah. Hang on. Oh no, all my stuff popped up. Sorry.
I didn't see anything, but yeah. What?
I don't. All right, you ready?
I just saw the what?
You ready for this?
Oh, okay.
I'll mute myself.
He's the face of the so-called Looksmaxxing community. A movement of young men who take extreme measures to improve their appearance.
Yo! Say what's up to the stream!
But now, Braden Eric Peters, who goes by the name Clavicular, faces criminal charges for firing a gun at an alligator while live streaming. Peters and two other influencers were streaming a boat ride through the Everglades in March when they came across the alligator. In the video, the three are seen unloading multiple shots and are now charged with a misdemeanor for unlawfully discharging a firearm in public. It's unclear if the alligator was alive at the time of the shooting. His attorney says Peters was following the instructions of a licensed airboat guide, adding no animals or people were harmed. It's just the latest controversy for the 20-year-old. He was arrested in March after being accused of instigating a fight between his girlfriend and a 19-year-old woman. Authorities claiming he posted the fight on social media to exploit the two women. Beyond his legal issues, Peters has faced criticism for the extremes he takes to improve his looks, including hitting himself in the face to improve his jawline.
If I punch myself in the face, I'm going to get like a nice mewed up jaw.
Yeah, bone smashing's legit.
He admitted to using multiple medications to enhance his looks, even claiming to have taken meth to lose weight. He was hospitalized last month after emergency crews responded to a suspected overdose during his live stream. Peters is due in court in Florida later this month and could face jail time.
Spring.
Wild. I hadn't watched that before. I just thought it was. It was right on. So,
you know, like I remember him saying. I think you referenced it the last time we were talking. Like, why wouldn't you live stream everything? Like, I'm kind of taken at the fact of like, it was like 3 or 4 times in that video. They were like, yeah, this was found on his live stream. Yeah, this was found on his live stream. Yeah, this was done on his live. It's like,
yeah, that's a pretty good reason not
brother,
to live stream everything.
Why are you got to understand that like this is not good for you. It's not ending up well for you. You keep live streaming things that put you in handcuffs or in hospitals or like, what are you doing, dude? Like, I don't know, man. It's ultimately, it's really like, that's my ultimate thing with Clavicular is like, it's so sad. It is super sad. Like, I hope this dude gets help. And when I say help, I don't necessarily mean like super professional. Like, if that's not the route he wants to go, I just hope this dude can get people that actually care about him and not just are after clout. You know what I mean? Because he can easily be one of those kind of C or D list celebrities that other people use to like get into something. Like 20 years old and you got all this stuff already. Like, dude, I hope he gets some people that can really help him. Because like, I think he really needs it, genuinely.
Sometimes I wonder if the women, that he's on stream with are really just not. I mean, some of them, I don't know, not just the women, but I know, like, I notice a lot of streams where he has like a lot of women around.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm wondering if they're doing it like for the fame.
Yeah.
And then I think the negative side of that too is like, and I think Destiny may have pointed this out, something similar of like those people who are always like, oh, like women are trash, women are this, women are that, all they care about is looks. It's like, well, that's all you're hanging out with. You're hanging out with like the 1% of like, go hang out with some different women somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, most women aren't like that. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So,
yep.
A lot of people, I think it's easy to make a mistake of like the people that you hang out with, that's the world.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Yep.
It's not the world.
It's true.